How's it going, guys? FX Street coming to you with an updated video on crypto.com. CRO against the US dollar tether. Yeah, bearish scenario here. It's been working out pretty well. But before we get into this, make sure you guys know YouTube FXS Street. Please like and subscribe. FXS Crypto at Twitter, and if you like what I do, TM Charts 100. Thank you guys for those of you who have already joined. Yeah, so CRO, man, who remembers the last video when we did this? We had this here. We just said, all right, let's move it over. And there you go. And there you go. So there you go. You know? So that was it, man. Now, this is getting a little out of hand here. This is getting a little out of hand here. But there is some, this is getting a little out of hand. I can see a pullback happening. It's right at the apex. That's very interesting. Yeah, so the apex, you know, start to see some movement up, retest and up, then this is going to come to about 14 bucks. This is going to come to about 14 bucks. 22% gain. I'm not messing with it, but yeah. Ultimately, crypto.com is not looking too good, man. It's not looking too good. Yeah, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good at all. I don't think that's how the wave is. So I think the wave is starting here. This is the two. Then yeah, this is not looking good. But something's telling me it's gonna have one more pullback. But yeah, ultimately my target has always been around 6 cents. You know, we can zoom out. This was wave 3. This is the wave 5 here of wave 3. Probably gonna get a longed out extended consolidation. And then yeah, 6 cents is looking like that's where it wants to head to, man. It's just nothing really to do with crypto.com. Look at this chart. It has lower targets to hit before it comes down, man. It just does. But what I'll say is this, you know, there was that on-train metrics that I did like. So I'm not totally against the idea that crypto could be, that crypto.com could be, you know, something good in the future. Where is it? Man, where is that thing? I saw some on-chain metrics that was real interesting. Yeah, whales aren't selling. So if you check out this indicator here, the supply on exchanges is heavily decreasing. Heavily. But I think that this metric right here around what is that, 1.19 billion, I think that's where it needs to find its floor. It needs to test here. So it's close. It's close, but no cigar. It's close, but no cigar. But yeah, this, you know, I don't think crypto.com is going to be gone forever. I think they're going to be a big player in the game, but it might take another year or so, 2 years, something like that. But they have to wipe out, you know, all of these guys with leverage or whoever is in there, because they still have work to do. They still can't get it done. So yeah, this is your updated video on crypto.com. Let's go back to it though. Make sure we got everything. Yeah, there's an uptrend scenario for 20% back to 14, man. But honestly, I wouldn't do it. I just would wait, man. This is one of those where I just want to see the whole thing get voided out. It has a lot of fighting to do to get up back up here, man. It really does. It really does. So pay attention to this apex here at the triangle if you want to consider it. It's understandable, man. Never count anybody out in this crypto game. So yeah, pay attention to this zone. It needs to essentially, where's my little path? Yeah, it needs to do this. And then on this second, okay, that's enough. All right, so you understand. Let's say it does something like that or whatever. It needs to, where we at? We're down here. It needs to come up, retest it, then come up again. And on that second breakout, past where the first swing high is going to be, could be here, wherever it is. On the second time after the retest is where you place the buy stop loss under here or here, depending where it is. And go for it, man. Go for it. This is your updated video on crypto.com. Be careful with it. Make sure you guys know YouTube at FXS Street, Twitter at FXS Crypto, TM Charts 100 for historical purposes. Thank you guys so much for those who've already joined. I'll see you guys on the next one.